Hey everyone, here's a recap of the Midjourney Office Hours from August 23rd. In painting release this week, it's called Vary by Region, and it was called that because it doesn't exactly let you replace anything with anything, and in painting isn't the most normal word either. As far as the feature goes, David said he thinks it could be better, but it won't improve that rapidly. He said there is one improvement that they can ship at some point, because right now they're working on upscaling version 6 and other aesthetic stuff. In fact, they had in-painting working like a month or two ago, but they needed Discord's help to release it. They needed that pop-up window with a custom user interface. And now, because that exists, there might be a lot of new features that weren't possible before. That's exciting. He did want to get a new style out, and he said they had something that improved prompt accuracy, but they weren't quite happy with it. It made the images a little more plain, and they don't know why. Could be a bug. They're going to spend more time on it. And that update, version 5.3, will probably be the last version 5 update. And then they're pushing hard to version 6, which will have bigger batches, lower resolution with an upscaler that goes to a higher resolution. More diversity, more knowledge, better understanding, and maybe it can produce text? That sounds pretty cool. He said it's hard to tell if all the features are going to make it. It depends on when they want to ship it, sooner with less features or later with more. They're putting a lot of energy into V6, trying to make it amazing. And like I said, they have some prototypes of stuff that write text, but I guess it's not a for sure thing that it will make it into the release. And David said they are a bit behind on higher resolution, and I'm not sure if that's connected to the possible upscalers or if the base images themselves are going to have trouble with the higher res. He said that progress on the standalone website is going well. They're showing it to people behind the scenes and getting good feedback. He seems really confident in their vision and their ability to produce that vision. And because they have such a big audience and so many people are going to use the new website on day one, they need it to stand alone and stand strong. He said they have no idea when it's going to ship, but it's going to be really good. He says it will be minimal and clean, but it's going to be good. He did say that Discord will still be the place for a lot of things, and that new pop-up feature has helped a lot. There may even be some new social features, and he keeps saying that the new website is going to be really different than the alpha website, and I have to say I cannot imagine how. I'm really curious to see what it's going to look like. David mentioned that the mobile development is doing all right, but there are some unique challenges. Jumping around here, he said there is a small chance that there are more in-painting related features on the way. Some control net-like features are in the pipeline as well. These are some things we could see in the next month, but they might wait until version 6. No guarantees. He said there are cool proofs of concepts for 3D, and he did say that he's confident in 3D coming out this year, but maybe not. That's only 4 months away, so who knows. He said there's no real technical limitations, but it's a data issue. And apparently video is going well too. And he said we might see video and 3D at the same time. It probably won't be what we're thinking of, but he's excited about it. Couple more things. He said that the Pro and Mega tiers are now 50% faster and 50% cheaper. They're using new servers that they don't have many of, and as they get more servers, they'll give those benefits to more people. And apparently they have even better servers that will become available to the Mega tiers soon, which is like free turbo mode effectively. He said it's about picking your smallest user bases to test things with first. And randomly, he did say that in-painting might get faster at some point. He says they don't like that it's a little slower right now. They're trying to boot up some more crazy projects. I'm not really sure what that means. And they might ship a much better describe feature before version 6. It's something to do with a new text thing that could produce much better results. That's really exciting. Then he briefly mentioned having a hard drive sync with your Midjourney profile or a Dropbox sync, but that will probably happen after the website. If you like the images from today's video, here is the prompt. It's the subject. In a world where the immersive environments of Yayoi Kusama interact with the stark contrasts of Robert Motherwell, given depth and perspective by the sculptural sensibilities of Alberto Giacometti. I sincerely apologize if I pronounced any of those incorrectly. I also use Chaos 8 and a mix of stylized 40, the default 100, and 400. If you want a better view of some of my images, you can follow me over on Instagram at Future Tech Pilot. If you have any AI news you'd like me to discuss, please fill out the form in the description of this video and I'll get to it on my podcast. There's a quick recap of the Midjourney Office Hours. I hope you're doing well, take care, and I'll see you next time.